What's up, you guys? I know y'all miss me. It's your girl Kanisha Sledgehammer. I'm back on here with another podcast video. I love y'all so much. I want to tell y'all about me. What's going on in my personal life, and why I ain't been really posting on YouTube as much as I should. But I'm sorry for my fans. I love y'all so much. I want to tell y'all that, today the topic we're going to talk about my job. My job is been really going great for me. I got a new job at the airport as a security guard, and I'm so excited. But some concerns had came up while I was training, and yesterday I was training. I only trained for 5 hours, but I have a good schedule, working 40 hours a week, 4 days a day, 4 days, and working 3 day and working off the shift for I get 3 days off is what I'm saying. But I love it, you guys. I'll be training for 2 weeks, and this is $19 an hour. You cannot beat $19 an hour. It's better than 15 at Walmart. So I'm going to tell you that now. If y'all ever want to become a security guard, all you got to do is look it up. Look it up for all your credentials, look up all the stuff that you need to start. It's very easy, you guys. But I just want to tell you that I got this new job. So, because I really am excited for my future, and I'm excited to move on and do new things now. God has really blessed me in a way to take care of my son, and he has done marvelous things for me and my son. And like I said, I told my manager at my second interview, I had to do 2 interviews. My second interview, I had told my manager, I said, listen, this job is not about me. This job is about my son. Taking care of my son is important to me. And that's what's really important right now. And I love that I had got the job because I had to put my son first before anything else. Because I would never have gotten the job if it wasn't for my son. That's just how I look at it. This is how I feel. My manager didn't really want me to have the job because I told him I had a 3-year-old. I told him I had a 3-year-old, and he was not happy about me working at the airport, and I won't be able to come home till 12 at night. By the way, my shifts is second shift from 2 p.m. to 12 p.m. So I'll be gone all day long. And he was worrying about me being beside my son and taking care of my son. And guess what I told my manager? I told him, I said, listen, he has 3 grandmothers. One is over the road as a truck driver, and 2 of them are sitting at home, and one works from home. And they both live together in this big house. He is very taken care of. And that's what I told my manager. He is very taken care of. And I don't have to worry about nothing because they feed him, they clothe him, they take him baths. I mean, all these good things. He's okay. He have toys. He got everything that he needs. I'm trying to provide for my son. And that was the important thing that I had to explain to my manager. My manager had 3 daughters, and they all grown, and they went to college, he told me. He told me that all his daughters went to college, and he wasn't able to be there for his daughters. Even though he was a single parent, he told me he was a single parent, and he wasn't able to be there for his daughters because of the job situation he was in. But if I'm off for 3 days, I'm a be there for my son no matter what. But if I have to work and pay bills now, because I told y'all in my other video, I said, listen, They SSI had cut me off. So I have to make a decision. I have to get up and make the money, or I crash and burn and won't have a roof over my head. So I had to make the biggest decision, and that was to get off my behind and make my money. I really didn't have a choice. But this is a new career for me. And by the way, you guys, I'm in school, and I'm going to take a break after these 2 courses. It's just seemed like a lot on my plate right now because I'm going to school, then I'm full-time at work. It's not going to work that way. My manager already told me that. It's not going to work like that. Going to school and then going to work. No. So I already knew what I already know what I'm putting myself in a situation. So now I got to take a break from school. And now I have to decide on to just take care of my son and just go to work from now on. Now, I'm not saying that I'm quitting school. I'm just saying I'm taking a break for a month away from school. So it's very hard. I have to really think about what I'm doing because, like I said, my baby is he's my everything. He's my everything. And God is my everything too. He's number one. God is number one at all times. And I just thank the Lord that He gave me a chance. He gave me another opportunity. I ain't got to be doing the CNA no more. I ain't got to be wiping nobody's behind. I ain't got to, not have work, not have no hours or nothing like that, because, it's not really worth it. It's not really worth it. Wiping behinds and, just watching out for the elderly. I mean, if you're really good at caring for people and, just helping people, that would be a good feel for you. But for me, I did it for 5 years. It's time for me to move on. So I just got this security guard position this month, and I got hired at the airport. So I'm very excited for my future, and I'm really excited to move on and do my orientation Tuesday, and then Friday I would be able to go back to work and do the rest of my training. I thank y'all so much for watching my podcast. Put a like on this video, and God bless y'all, and be safe out there, okay? All right. Thank you.